Alright, so this is right here of the I want to live the life of the all new. This is my car of the Mitsubishi Grand Jimli tour of the RV view, that motorcycle sound. And you see average of the my car. So first things of the my get of the things of the get my cars of the there's the Mitsubishi that you see that awesome. And you right. And then right here's of the my alloy wheels that you see that's the V of the peanut of the alloy wheels that on the rear, see in reverse. It's that the key slot. I don't brave that handle towards the pull because my afraid alarm is ringing. That on the my garden life. And here's the car outdoor car mirror. And you see that blinking cursor, that light. You see that to turn on. You see and then here. In here's of the engine cap, the machine of the. Then you see that the overview of the then my corner of the Mitsubishi. Alright, first time is the unlock get the car, and you want a door. And let's get that you see open the car door. And once inside that, and close the door. And you see that over. So I don't brave turn on the flash because my afraid my cameras automatically turn off because memory is full. And you see that the center locks then first and here, and you see the front center lock, and you see of the lock, and you see open and not lock. First person that is the ceiling light, which there's the hair on the elevator driveway. The locks is turns off the pull of the same one doors is on the first in light, and you see how the turn on, turn locks, and then see on the engines turn off and contact is turned off. That light is automatically turned off. Air conditioner start. You see of the pump goes to the one first thing, and she's a manual transmission. And that ring. So blinking cursors of the map of the parking meter instructions of my music. That's my music on the videos get last. Or stay out from the Toyota Avanza, that Mitsubishi. And then ring the horn. And you first see so you see the passenger seat belts indicator, blinking cursor that. You see the blinking indicators red, blinking cursor. And you see of the tool of the field of review. And it's local to my see. It's every car you see have a light trim. And we have a blinking cursor that dim light, and you see that first headlights. And lock the cursor. And you see so we have biscuits of the lights, and it's turn on this light, and you see that in the indicators is turned on the from this because in the from Toyota. Oops. And you see that open the door and light, see, and then here's turn on that left And you first in that left is turn on that first on the left, like you see Amina's chest. Oops. See on the road is a lot back. And then right here again. And we have ribbon trimming lights on the front. And then on the rear it's turned on. And it's on the rear. That because engines turn not on, not also only. Turn off. Bring the horns. That's you see. I feeling that like of the ring the horn because take off to my hand. And you see manual transmission and hand ramps. Rear air conditioner that's because my cameras is bright. And here's of the Neo Black that motors. And that's that of the security and your tour. Turn on this lights on because my camera the brakes is not function. And that's easy on your first of the lock the car that is the car function is blinking and let's go to open. And also my afraid of the down my corners that of the plane cursor. No floor likes that. It's the gas manual transmission. Can this is not function? That is a turn off this the contacts. Issues of the air conditioners and car tape of the thing number. And your seat package. And you first and the tour. And your courses of the package of the sinks my car. That right, oops, I forgot that. That I see the ceiling seat belts, and you see after I don't press that install it because that I afraid that my alarm is ringing of that seat belts that make the flame electronics. And you see what that we have, and trip slides of the indicator blues. Central locks 10, and you first see the exit the car. Start the narrator of the C, and you see out of the car opening because I don't brave that. Let's go start the contact, and you will see air conditioners. Look at that. There's air conditioners that's cool. And you're gonna see the very hot. You see obviously you have the if you heard of the dung dungs of the that road because I settings on the air conditioners that first. You see head unit that gets my favorite music. And you first so because my cameras can just in the force. And you see after the scan you turn off that first, then I don't drive that turn on the engines. Your first and key of the Mitsubishi. Get lights turn on. Lights turn on. And also that my hands feeling to press the horn. Press the horn. Alright. And you see how the police number of the twos of the Jakarta police number. And then your friend get from the package of the day hand. And let's go that open the case. And you first not have a batiks and your first the cap. Alright, so and you see that we have the sport of the fan, and you see car fell the X house. And you first can see and that is monopod and you see of the cars. Alright. Now what we had how the cars get you see open it that's the car. And you wanna pull some of the starter engine stand because I don't rev that. And your tape air conditioners that first my favorite music then. And here's the case, huh? On your first gonna see head unit that's the front that my music that you see it's very loud this of the body heat head unit. Alright, so because of test drive and you see the first start the because the after my Android. Alright, now see that start to see engines on this yourself because I don't brave that my letters because it's the night drive whatever updates can you see a transmission that's manual. Alright. And we here again see I can see shaft that's in your seat door. And you see the electric windows. I don't brave that open long there because my on the that here and here of the near of the garden life. Because in my car suffers inside under my car. And open the glass and the close and automatically. And you see it over tour on of rear view all the way down. You're just gonna cut mirrors that. Can you see? Hi. Obviously, of my car that of the central alarm stand automatically ladders. And we have at that from the class central locks on the front is that is function. And you see of the functions on the classes locks only and the white driver only. That's on the right, and here that's the function that I'm let's get strike like again. And your first I wanted that loadings first of the faded start the place the music. And you're the same of the starts to start this engine sound that of the skater. Alright, and now first the thank yous.